Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to take a look at the 2016 Kawasaki STX15F jet ski. So authentic jet ski by Kawasaki. For those of you who don't know, jet ski, not all jet skis are Kawasaki's, but all Kawasaki's are jet skis. Jet ski is actually a trademarked term by Kawasaki. So anyway, so Kawasaki likes to use the term authentic jet ski, which I think is cool. The STX15F, really a great watercraft. You know, it's our entry-level Kawasaki jet ski, the STX15F, but it's really nothing entry-level about it. It really is quite well equipped, great looking ski, very good performance. The 15 in the name, STX15F, is because it has a 1500cc 4-cylinder inline motor. We'll pop the seat and take a look at that in a minute. Fuel injected and liquid cooled. Lots of storage on this model, so you've got a front storage compartment here. You can see your storage bucket there. This little yellow cap here is for the flush. So if you're riding in salt water, or if you want to run it out of the water connected to a hose, that's where you would hook your hose up to flush or to run it out of the water. This is your fuel fill. And I believe these are about a 16, 17 gallon tank. I could be wrong, but I think that's real close. And these will run on regular 87 octane fuel. You do not have to run the premium fuel on this model. This is, like I said, a 1500cc motor, 160 horsepower. So it really performs well with 160 horsepower, and it has more horsepower than most of our competitors' entry-level boats, jet skis, watercraft. Standard with the rear reboarding steps. The retractable rear reboarding step is standard. It does have reverse. This little bucket will come down and redirect the water to back you up. A couple of drain plugs here on the back. There's your exhaust, and then some tie down points. You've also got a tow hook here for pulling a skier or tuber. Plenty of horsepower for doing that, by the way. Two-piece seat, so if you take the rear seat off, then that exposes this rear storage compartment and the fire extinguisher compartment. They do not come standard with a fire extinguisher, so you will need to add that when you buy one. We have them here at the store. And then the toolkit does have a toolkit, and that is mounted underneath that rear seat there. And then when you take this front seat off, that gives you access to the engine. And like I said, 1500cc inline 4-cylinder, dual overhead cam, 4-valve per cylinder, water cooled and fuel injected. So there's your intake side, your exhaust side, there's your air box. That bucket in the back where the storage compartment picks up and the battery is underneath there. But as you can see, stainless steel hardware, stainless steel bolts, really made for marine use. And these are a very good motor. They do really well with just a little bit of upkeep and maintenance. These will give you a lot of years of use. Very good motors. And then got a little storage compartment here in the front just for the handlebars. These come with 2 keys, so there's a full power key and then a reduced power key, and it just slides right in there. The keys are in the file, so I don't have them out here, unfortunately, to show you the keys. But and then this is your reverse lever. Of course, your throttle here. And then it has a lanyard ties to your wrist. It slips underneath there to kill the boat if you fall off, and then your start button. Digital instrumentation, speedometer, tachometer, clock, hour meter, trip time, trip distance, all that good stuff, fuel gauge. So all your relevant information there. These do come standard with mirrors on them. Let's see, what else? On the STX15Fs, these are equipped with the Kawasaki Smart Steering. So if you've ridden watercraft before, then you know the most watercraft do not give you some, if you don't give them throttle, there's no steering. You've got to give them throttle to steer. Well, the Kawasaki's have a Kawasaki exclusive Smart Steering. And so if you're at speed and you let off the throttle, it will give you some off-throttle steering. Even though you've let off the throttle, it will give you some steering. And so a really neat safety feature from Kawasaki. These have a really nice hull. They hold the water really good. This has some built-in what we call spray strips in it here. So as water tries to come up the hull, these spray strips are knocking that water down. So it gives you a drier ride. You don't have water coming over the front of the boat. There, let's see, the bottom of these, the hull is made in 2 pieces. The bottom is hand-laid fiberglass. The top is made out of what we call SMC, or sheet molded compound. And put into a big mold and pressed, but the bottom is hand-laid fiberglass. But these are really, really great performing skis. These can have a top speed somewhere between 50 and 55 miles an hour, depending on the water conditions. They really, really run good because it's a relatively light hull. It is a 3-seater, but it's a little smaller than our Ultra Series hulls, and so with that 160 horsepower motor, and it really, really performs well. And then the trailer is not included with these. They do sell the trailer separately, but we are a Triton trailer dealer, and we've got this one sitting on the Triton Lt1 trailer, and this is an Lt1 X model. The X model excuse me, has the built-in tie-down straps on the back, plus you've got some tie-down points, LED lights, 12-inch galvanized wheels. All of my trailers I order with the tongue jacks, so it does have this tongue jack standard, the winch on it, but these are probably the nicest trailer on the market. Very, very nice trailer, the Tritons. We really like them a lot. We have practically zero problems with them. It has a galvanized axle. They just do really, really well. All right, well, that's a look at the 2016 Kawasaki STX15F. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.